God. So how long have you been together?
5 years.
5 years.
Okay. What sort of music do you make?
Some people call it skank rock, some people call it nonce rock.
Daughters of God. I know you've done some recording.
We've done some recording.
And
You've been involved in some, haven't you?
I did. I was involved. In the first day I went down there, cracking the whip. The great bit was walking in and going, what the fuck do you call that after the 4 track? What the fuck do you call that? I thought this was punk rock. And I had the kind of right to do it. I really enjoyed that. And we all sort of went, oh, right, yeah. And then you gave a great performance.
Did we? Yeah, we owe it all to you. All to you.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
You owed me all the money.
We record some more songs with the genius wizard.
Wizard, yeah.
That's not me, by the way.
Yeah, who's an amazing little producer who's helped us get these new
He is
songs.
little. He's like Phil Spector. He's like the next Phil Spector. He's like this. He's like this high.
Tiny little Phil Spector.
Yeah, but he's really good. He goes to Nando's with Tipsy Strider. He's like a bad man.
I mean, that's
And he
pretty
produced
funny.
our record. Yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
We met at a squat party called Behind Bars, which used to happen a few years ago. It was a kind of queer rave, and Orlando was.
I just split up from my previous girlfriend.
And the next about 4 grams of MDMA, and he kind of was, his skin was actually flashing different colours. It was sort of going from green to
I've witnessed
purple,
that.
and his eyes were vibrating, and I thought, that's the guy for me. I walked into his flat, and there was like, I was faced with a wall of his collection of photographs of women holding guns. He's got a whole like collage of like women brandishing guns on his wall, and I was like, all right, like, I quite like that. And then he re-emerged in a dress with his packet of Marlboros and sat down on the computer and put on Live Through This by Hole and was like, turned to me and was like, Courtney Love was such a better lyricist than Kurt Cobain, don't you think? And I was like on quite a bit of ecstasy at the time too, and I sort of, at that point I did fall in love at that point, yeah, because not many men would say that Courtney was a better lyricist than Kurt, but
I have to admit, I fell in love too. and look where we are now.
Yeah.
Look where it's got us. The imagery in the band basically comes from Trixie's Warped Head, which is simultaneously psychedelic and extremely critical.
we've got some t-shirts and I screen printed them at school, and they're a bit dog-eared, as most of the things I make are, but it's the Rihanna t-shirts from the market were cheaper than the plain t-shirts, so I got a load of Rihanna t-shirts and then kind of screen printed over Rihanna's face with like plagues of locusts.
And you selling those?
Yeah, for like not much. And also Eileen Warnos, I don't know if you're aware of her.
I'm not really.
She's the most prolific serial killer in America, female serial killer in America. There was a film about her called Monster. She was a prostitute that shot Johns and robbed them. We've got her face on our t-shirts, on pink t-shirts.
Wow, we want to
saw
see
that
that.
face.
Or you can
I
have,
actually looked her up the other day because I was writing a song about.
or the vision of Eileen Warnos' face over Rihanna's face. So it caters to all markets really. Cargocollective.com/raffle.
That's the art side of things. Where do we find Daughters of God?
SoundCloud, Daughters of God.
We've got a Facebook page, so face us. watching FFRUK TV.
In an alley full of pee.
Yeah, you know that, brothers and sisters. Fuck the tile.
Fuck the time.